From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running on second with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, so that brings up 4th and 2.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll go for it. Goff. His first throw is an interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
1st down, ball at the 36. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Play action on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Thompson back to throw. can't connect as the coverage comes through. Fourth down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap here to go. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Handoff headed left, Montgomery. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here we go with Montgomery. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go play action with Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. Greg Reynolds to return it.
I forgot
Decent
my
return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Montgomery now up the middle. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is gone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff on 3rd. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds, looks like right at midfield. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. From the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Lions at a deficit. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Handoff running right, Montgomery. Nice cut, heading to the sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby, but he hangs on to it. Still able to get that 1st down. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Out of the shotgun, gone. Got it.
I thought he was going to run that bitch. That could have been my pick. I thought he was going to run that bitch. He threw that bitch straight past. I'm over here running straight towards him.
Bait snap for the point after. That one right down the middle.
I was in there.
We're all tied up.
He threw that bitch. He was going to grab that bitch.
Fox now to kick this one away. Set to return. This is Braxton Berrios. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Thompson now.
Damn!
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Thompson. Getting out to his... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Pretty even match in this first half, and just kind of wait. Well, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Oh, they're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs. Goff setting to throw. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
Prime getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off.
I needed some time for that shit. Shut the fuck up.
One last play before the break.
2.
A final throw before the break. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I need to. Shit.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
They just smash it.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those ribs.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. This has been a trend. Yet another interception.
I threw it straight bullet back to him. This nigga threw it full.
Will be set up great
after a
terrific return down inside the 15. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, now a chance to add to this lead.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. Now in a close game, they
I'm going to call you why I got to like it.
That type of play, now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's Hill working the sideline. Complete. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He's going to push one. He makes the catch. And he will
gotta like
score
him.
a touchdown.
I gotta like him.
The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop.
Oh my God, it's there.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. All right, that
Can't get the fucking
down to
ball
8
on.
after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long. Here's Gong. Into the hands of Gibbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's back to throw.
Drop that ball. Thank you, man.
That ball's incomplete on fourth
That's what
down.
they gotta do.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Going right back to Mostert.
Oh, man, hell no. He just fumbled. No, Mozart.
First down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
I play defense for no reason.
This is Montgomery running right. And this one does not go far. 3 yards
needed
on
that.
the first down
I
play,
needed
and that
that.
brings up 2nd and 7. Off to the air now. Throw complete to Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first. Back to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Rolling left, buying some time. That's incomplete left side.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. He put some power on a deep one left. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off Kendall Fuller. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Thompson to throw. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Berrios makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On target to Waddle. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Here's Thompson. Look. Oh, he's in trouble here. The Lions got him.
I had one more second.
Offense in a hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on second down.
No!
Risky throw, and it's intercepted. Apexlegendslive with the pick. And the Lions make the play that should win them this game. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions leading by 8. New set of downs for him from the 46.
I ain't put a stick behind that time. I ain't gonna lie, try to lie.
A give now to Montgomery. Takes out a one-stop. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
That's crazy.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose.
Yeah, he see a line, a defensive tackle. This thing got down.
Keep those legs pumping.
Throw that bitch.
Shut your ass up.
You shut your weak ass up, bitch. Throw that ball.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Bitch. I'm a bitch.
Complete to Raymond.
Oh yeah, I called you. I said it the last time. Yeah, now you when you told me to pick a play, I was like, shut your bitch ass up. You ain't hear me say that? Yeah, I said that the first time. You surprised? I wasn't winning. I was on the phone when I was winning.
Especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing.
Yeah,
Are so hard to find.
You had to lead the whole time.
Transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that.
Oh, you got your mic on and shit. What you got your mic on for? Well, you so quiet throwing picks. What's up?
It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chop.
Oh wow! So I ain't so. Man, what? So you ain't throw 3 picks? 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 Go look at your stat sheet right now.
Setting up to pass.
So, all right.
He sails that one over the end zone.
You know, there's not
I am looking at my stat sheet.
Weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
And it is good. No problems there on the shoulder attempt. It's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. Finds a seam, left side. He's out to the races. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. secure them this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Running this with Montgomery. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This is Montgomery. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Miami calls a timeout here.
I bet,
go.
I appreciate you stopping by tuning in, too.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He'll throw it.
I'm pressing the fuck out of triangle. That's a pick. That's a fucking pick. Give me my shit.
They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10.
Damn, bro, that was a fucking pick. I'm supposed to be on offense right now, bro. He threw that bitch right to it. Look at his butt. I can't believe I really lost to this butt. Look at that fumble, bro. That was the call for the game, bro. That was the call for the game. Nigga named Skylar Thompson. Nigga, 2 are out. True.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Off the play fake. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So often, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Stroud going to throw right away. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
2nd and a yard. Play action now. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On play action, here's Jackson. Now he'll run. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. On the option, they give it to Henry. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. From the gun, here's Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
To throw, it's Stroud. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So after one, it's the Ravens out front. More from Houston coming up in a moment.
This time you play hockey.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Jackson looking to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
Big boy. That's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Off this drive with 6 points.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Again, it'll be Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston. In a moment. They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage.
I kick it a bit.
Right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
You can score on these guys.
Stroud. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to be out of bounds but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
And a big collision there, down near the goal line, puts him out of the end zone.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. He gets it to go. And the Ravens move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good game, brings up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing is Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's what we need.
In that spot, Mike, that's
Look at
just
the best. Who you
painful.
play with?
If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield.
Shout out to Solo.
Andrews, his tight end. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's what we need, you know.
Now Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg.
Throwing that motherfucker, Lamar. All right, throwing that motherfucker. Y'all want to see me play with Brandon Rowe solo queue? That's hard to do. Asger did it. Try to tell you that's the best map on Apex Legends. Best map on Apex Legends. Absolute. Absolute.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of 06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field.
They can't run from Asger. They can't run from Asger for sure. Everybody got something there. Yeah. Everybody got something in. Everybody hit him. Yeah, for hell.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try the air now with Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Goff now to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Now we got the pressure on them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's Goff. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now it's Goff.
Oh, my God.
That is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position and make plays just like that one we saw there.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff.
He got it, too. I should have called him like I was starting.
But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll go down at the 28. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yaya Diaby got in there behind the line and dropped him for a loss on the play. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 14 yards that time for number 14. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. A first carry for Rashad White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. Trucks over him. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, 29 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Goff now looking to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Here's a 2nd and 8. To throw is Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now Mayfield.
On that shit.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Then he will bring it back to the 11-yard line.
That's me.
That throw, Charles,
Evans, man, over there fighting with
too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Now Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
I lost my minute now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
That was not him.
Going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now a 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
Harder.
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Mayfield to throw it. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. He completes it right side to Lane. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field?
Oh, yeah.
It's taking them no time at all to get down here.
2nd place rather than no place. Sure.
Mayfield. Now it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin for the extra point.
Still got the XP going. You feel me? Just keep it pushing.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
They definitely
brings us
need.
out past the 20 to the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. Got this man, it's Williams.
You got caught that
Call
ball.
A gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Gibbs straight ahead. And hit
that's what I'm talking about. He got caught that ball up.
It's loose. And it's picked up by
I don't
the
know shit.
Buccaneers.
He got caught that ball.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Boy, a rough time for a turnover there. They give it away on their first possession of this second half.
And what makes it worse, Brandon, is that they've already given away the lead in this quarter on the touchdown drive a minute ago. Now they run the risk of really falling behind unless their defense can bail them out a little bit. They'll be cheering for them hard from the sidelines.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield on the move to his left.
That's a pick. I should never do that shit. When I waited too late, I should never do that shit. I waited too late.
Great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
As soon as I
the
threw
Lions
that
offense ready to kick off the next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It was fine. I ain't really grind that much, but I had got a couple dubs though for sure. I get a couple dubs off the rank.
This is the National Football League.
I ain't grind like I wanted
Sports.
to.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down at 7. Gone. It's Williams on the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. McCoffin Williams hooking up there for a Lions first. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll take this down to the 33.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now. In motion goes Raymond. Now Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
I need to come out with my Maggie early.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jared
Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions have taken a 4th quarter lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's a pick.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say, that was a game-saving play.
Here comes 2nd down.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Throwing, Mayfield. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end.
I need y'all choking right now. I need y'all.
Right in the middle of the field.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Here's White. They set up the screen.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Baker. That's complete to Otten. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Mayfield. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now. And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Mayfield. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Mayfield to throw.
He on that shit. I like that. He on that shit. Good shit, bro. Good shit.
But you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Mayfield. Being chased out left. Well, I took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Hey, Minaj.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
Able to find the open man. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a good-looking return.
Oh, no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
He might score. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone.
They always cheating me, bro. It's like, bro, nobody never makes it through that. All of a sudden, he makes it through.
Also, Charles didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
I'll never make it on that side.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. This is 1st and 10. And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Here's 1st down. Mayfield.
Why you get it his way?
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
He touched that nigga, man.
Branch with it. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball. And maybe...
Man, these niggas Thanos. These niggas made a titanium. These niggas Thanos at the end of the game. Oh, that shit was lit.
Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra.
What a change in this ball game in the 4th quarter, Charles. They just completely took over, and not only did they get the lead, they ended up winning somewhat comfortably.
And when we spend time talking with